There's a lot of ways to tell that you have just signed up for a bad job. First of all, they give you a hat. And not any hat, a visor. That's the worst kind of hat. That's a hat without the hat part. That's no good. If you're embarrassed of your job, you can't hide under a visor. You pull it down, oh, there you are. Sometimes the people you're working with will give you a clue it's not a good place to work. One time I got a job in a kitchen in Hendersonville, North Carolina. The assistant manager was showing me around, and we stopped in front of the walk-in cooler, and she goes, "If you need to cry, you can go in here." So this is a bad job? She's like, "Yep, here's your visor." Would you look at that? I'm crying already. I always would hate getting a new job because I don't like being trained. I always feel like they talk down to you when you're being trained, like they really over-explain everything. You know what I mean? You come in, they're like, "Okay, you gotta wear a hat on your head because that's where the hair is." I'm like, slow down, I need to take notes. And I wondered why they would, have to over-explain everything until I trained people, and I was like, oh, people are real dumb. People are very dumb. Now I'm telling them how to wear a hat, and I'm like, okay, you don't want to touch the grill. The grill's hot because they lean back. They're like, because that's where my hand is. Close enough. One time I had a job at a deli. I was the cashier. My manager told me I needed to be more empathetic to the customers. I was like, you got it. Customers come up, they'd go, "This isn't what I wanted." I'd go, "Yeah, me neither." I wanted to get that on the recording. There's a coffee shop by my house, and I know most of the baristas there, and they hired a new barista, and I thought I recognized her, so I was trying to be friendly. When I went in, I was like, "Hey, I think I know you. Doesn't your roommate date my friend Brian?" And she got so mad at me. She turned on me. She was like, "I don't care who's dating who. I think people should love whoever they want to love. I'm Polly." I was like, "Hi, Polly." I don't care who's dating who either, but I think love should be illegal. I'm leaving. So I have to find a new coffee shop. There's one I'm really obsessed with. It's over in Reynoldstown. It's like a dog park / coffee shop. I can't say their name because we're recording this and I'm too poor to be sued. So let's just say it's a pun on the level of bark roast. I just think that's two things that don't go together. It makes me feel like it was a business created out of spite. A business that was created in the heat of the moment as some harpy in Lululemon leggings was being kicked out of a Starbucks with her golden doodles. Just like, fine, I'll start my own coffee shop where Jib Jib and Tata are welcome. And where health department grades don't matter. And then East Atlanta was like, come here, baby. I just feel like people are so tightly wound that any store you go into, there's probably one person in there who's moments away from also becoming an entrepreneur. Just somebody who came in to look around, but they're gonna leave vowing vengeance against a corporation. What do you mean I can't bring my cats into Joanne Fabric? I will start my own feline-friendly crafting company. and I'll call it Pussy Scraps. Pussyscraps.gov, that's my website. It was a hard get.